Back in action against
You know, Falcon Fever. Falcon
Fever.
Falcon Fever.
Okay, you can go back to what you were doing.
Falcon Fever buzz.
I don't believe it.
Don't move a muscle. Welcome to Falcon Fever, your weekly source to all Montevallo sports coverage. I'm Coast to Tootsie Coast, and Dorothy Sherman will join us from the sports room later in the show. We're going to tip off today's show with some Montevallo women's basketball action. On the 17th, the women's team went on the road against North Georgia, and the women's team picked up a huge road W by topping the Saints 62-58. The Falcons' work on the glass was key in the victory as they out-rebounded North Georgia 42-34. Hartselle native Shan Jones led the Lady Falcons by scoring 14 points and adding 7 rebounds. That win moved the women's team into 4th in the Peach Belt standings. Next, the ladies hosted 15th-ranked Clayton State. And starting off the highlights, we see Tierran Young making like Ricky Bobby and putting the shake and bake on a Lakers defender as she drives for 2. Here we see number 55 Amanda Scott working the pump fake and getting the off the glass. And again, we see Tierran Young cutting to the basket for the easy deuce. Number 23 Alexandra Bria gets into the action by putting up a tray from somewhere near Bibb County, it looks like. And Tierran Young, she just needs to make the switch to an art major because all the time she spent in the paint during this game. The ladies took home the 65-60 victory and also helped raise money for breast cancer awareness with its Think Pink event. Here's Coach Brittany Ezel's thoughts on how the big night went.
How does it feel being so close to the end of the season?
It's bittersweet with the seniors that you have. You develop a really strong relationship with them as people, and it's hard to see them go, but you're proud to see their career culminate in such a highlight.
And what can you tell us about the Think Pink event? Are you, I know everyone's excited about awareness and raising the money and everything. How do you feel about that?
Well, it's a nationwide initiative by all the women's basketball coaches of America, and there's over 1,500 teams participating. We have several of our kids who have mothers or grandmothers or aunts who were touched by breast cancer. So it's a nice way for our kids to give back and be able to donate some money here in the Birmingham area to the Coleman Foundation.
Thanks for your time.
No problem.
You can still check that ladies out some more this month as they travel to GCSU on the 24th and then host Columbus State on the 27th. Up next, we have some men's hoops action. On the 17th, the men's team lost a close one, 76-73 to North Georgia, despite strong performances by Freddie Little, who scored 21, and Taurus Dortch, who added 15 points of his own. The men's team then rebounded on their home court against Clayton State. It was a big night for Ramsey High School alum Taurus Dortch, who put up a double-double with 16 points and 12 rebounds. Number 10, Taurus Dortch kicks off the reel with a three-pointer from the wing. And here we see the mechanic, Cecil Coleman, going to work on the boards and putting in a loose ball for 2. It's Cecil Coleman bulldozing down low and drawing contact for the three-point play. And if you're going to guard Mark Plaza, you have to at least get your hands up or he'll just do this. Next, Mark Plaza drives, draws the attention, and then kicks out to the top of the key to Freddie Little, who just makes it look easy. The men's team won the game 77-68. With this game's performance, Mark Plaza broke the NCAA single-season assist record with 149 and is just 3 assists away from tying the NCAA career record for dishes. Coming up in the month of February, the men's team faces GCSU on the road on the 24th and then welcomes Columbus State on the 27th. Let's swing things over to women's tennis. They've been working extremely hard as they played 5 matches in 5 days. The ladies started with a road trip. They added a win against Albany State on the 19th, 8-1. The Falcons traveled the next day to play back-to-back matches. First up, Fort Valley State. The girls got that win 8-1. Then later that day, they beat Georgia Southwestern 6-3. Making that their first Peach Belt Conference victory. Just a day later, the ladies were at it again this time against number 8 ranked Columbus State. The Falcons were not able to hang on, losing 9-0. The final matchup during this 5-for-5 was against Old Gulf South Conference rival UAH. The ladies couldn't quite grab the win, UAH 7, Montevallo 2. The women's tennis team returns to their home court the 27th to play North Georgia at 10. Tune in to Falcon Fever next week for more tennis highlights. And when we come back from the commercial break, we'll see what Dorothy has for us in the sports room.
This is Montevallo, Alabama.